All right, so this is my little lounge corner over here. I have a project that I have for my work on my desk. Usually it's not this organized. It's kind of thrown all over there. In the back there's a tapestry that I created when I went to French Polynesia for my French class during high school. I have my base, my yoga mat, some things that I picked up on the side of the street for calisthenics, I believe. I think that's what they're for. That's what I'm using them for. I have some books, a blanket, my fan, some letters, pictures, words of affirmation, and actually this pink thing was already in this room, I think from the past resident, and then I found that blanket in the free store. We have a free store downstairs where you can just put things that you no longer want, and I was helping to clear out that closet one time, and I picked that out for myself. Obviously I washed it because I don't know the last time that it was cleaned, but yeah. And then over here we have my bags. I just hung them up with some pins. And that's what they look like. Very cute. And then we have my closet with the curtains. All my clothes are in there, my shoes, my steamer, this cute little mat. And then there's this green ottoman, and that's where my backpack sits. And we have some magazine cutouts, a vinyl, a poster that I got from my friend, May, December. Or I didn't get it from my friend, but we got it when we went to a movie theater. They had these posters. Actually, he got it when he went to a movie theater and brought it back when we watched the movie all together in theaters. But they were exclusive posters, and I've had this for a few years, but on the way here during my freshman year, I think I spilled some water on it, or I have no idea how it got ruined, but it was so sad. So now it has that on the edge, but I love it, and I love having it in my room. And then here we have more cutouts and other things that I've been decorating, or things that I've decorated and now decorate my wall. This is from a friend. This is something else that I found in the free store. This is where I have my sunglasses, my perfumes, all scented stuff, my jewelry, a dish that I got from my friend, a dish that I made, another dish that I made, a dish that I got from French Polynesia like 4 years ago. This one I painted with a friend. A lot of my jewelry is just things that I've collected over time or made. Some more rings that I've also made or just collected, and this I found also in the house, I believe. That I drew. More cutouts. A lot of these are just magazine cutouts, and last year my wall looked different with different magazine cutouts. But that's a collage that I've made, and that one's another one. And this is my desk where I've done some work sometimes. And it usually looks a lot messier than this, but yeah, I love having post-it notes on there just to serve as reminders for things. This is the book that I'm currently reading, and my computer is just charging on my chair. And then we have more things over here. Cute little Legos and trinkets and stuff. Yep, that I got from my host family in French Polynesia. I love talking about it. It was a beautiful experience, and I miss them very much. So I always have things that are near and dear to my heart in my room. And there's always a story. I wish that I could go into all the stories in detail, but just for the sake of time and to not bore y'all, I'll, won't go too much into it. And then this is a cart of things. This bottom part is like for arts and crafts when I want to make a collage or stickers or things like that. This is all the paper. These are all the papers that I've had or like readings that I've had this quarter. They've mostly been this quarter. I think only like 1 or 2 of them are from previous quarters. So it's a lot. I'm gonna have to clear those out, and some notebooks that I've filled. And then at the very top are just works in progress, things that I want to get done, creative things. It's very messy. Some vines that fell off from my wall, and then a puzzle and crossword. And then here we have some shelving, or not shelving, but some storage. And another side table, my crystals, plant. Oh my god, you can see me in my robe. The lamp, my therapy notebook, because that's where I write all my notes from therapy, a vision board, an orchid which has no blooms on it right now, and then this is my mirror with a lot of messages that I've gotten from my classmates in dance. Well, they weren't messages for me, but we did an exercise where we put our vision, or like our dreams, in the center of our heart. We outlined, or we had someone draw the outline of our body. We put that vision where our heart is supposed to go, and then we had everybody write a piece of advice or something to remember in order to help you achieve that goal or achieve that vision. And so I have that around my mirror. And this was a really recent exercise, but I still decided to put these things up, even if they were only going to be here for a little while. Oh yeah, and these are my butterflies, and they light up as well. Some stained glass windows, which actually it's film that I decided to put on because there are no curtains in this room. And then the vines up top, and some books. We got my main 3 up here: A Room of One's Own, All About Love by Bell Hooks, and then this MoMA Cindy Sherman like picture book that I got from one of my close friends that is just super cool, super artsy, and I really love. Those 3 books up there. One of them is a play that I will be in next September, and then the other 2 are just things that I'm trying to read, trying to get through. And then that little gray box has some controllers for my lamps, and that's where my glasses go. And then I have this cork board over here with cute things, cute pictures, cute memories, reminders, and my very, very, very comfy bed. She fits perfectly in this little nook. I used to have a queen size bed, but the springs were digging into my back, and so I had some help moving that out and moved this one in, and it fits perfectly. It's so cozy, and now my back doesn't hurt. And yeah, that is my room. I do share it with another person, so I have to walk through their room to get to my room. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I hope that you enjoyed. And yeah, it's been a beautiful place to live in. I can't wait to see what it looks like next year. And yeah, I hope this gives you an insight into the kind of person that I am, the kind of things that I hold on to. Of course, I wish that I could do a more in-depth storytelling of everything, and I mean, I'd be more than happy to share. But yeah, this is just a pretty brief overview. I'll see y'all soon.